is worth of everything. Nas did not write that verse for Jim. That was a straight shot Jim got hit with. And y'all made it seem like that was for Nas. That wasn't, that was for Jim. Nas wasn't dissing Jim.
What's up, everybody? This is the world famous Ed Lover, and you are watching Forgotten Kings TV. That's right, Forgotten Kings TV. Come on, son.
Moments ago, Raekwon addresses the controversy behind the leaked Nas verse that made its way on social media over the weekend. And that's right, y'all. As we all know, Raekwon has just released his latest album, The Emperor's New Clothes. Okay, many fans were excited to listen to the collab between him and Nas. However, over the weekend, an alternate verse from Nas made its way on social media, leaving fans to speculate if the bars were actually aimed at Jim Jones. Well, moments ago, Raekwon took to IG to address the rumors behind this alternate Nas verse, and this is what he had to say.
Now I see all this shit with Jim and all them, and this little so-called Jim and Nas thing, right? But guess what, y'all? And this is word to everything I love. This is word, I don't gotta lie. This is word to everything. Nas did not write that verse for Jim. That was a straight shot Jim got hit with. And y'all made it seem like that was for Nas. That wasn't, that was for Jim. Nas wasn't dissing Jim. He wasn't dissing him. And the reason why he changed it, because he knew that at the end of the day, damn, Chef, I gave you these verses months ago, and now all this shit is popping up, which at the end of the day, he not standing on it because he's in another zone. He trying to get money. He doing this, he doing that. Jim said what he said, and the fans responded, and that was that. Nas is all the way on the other side somewhere, not even paying attention to it that deep. He's not getting caught up in that. And now all of a sudden, when I'm getting ready to drop my album, Nas hits me and say, yo, Chef, I'm going to do another verse, my nigga, because I don't know, for some reason, I think that this rhyme right here is going to make niggas feel like I'm dissing Jim, and I'm not. You know what I'm saying? This rhyme I made way before all this shit even came up. And this is real shit, y'all. I don't gotta fucking lie to y'all niggas, man. I promise y'all niggas, he wasn't dissing Jim. This ain't no diss record. And if it was a diss record, why would he put it on my record? Because guess what? I fuck with Jim. He know I fuck with Jim. Jim is a Cuban Links king to me. He's a Cuban Links disciple. That's my nigga. Jim would jump out of fucking Rover on me, see me somewhere in the city and come and say, yo, Chef, what's good? You all right? So I ain't getting in nobody beef. If it was a beef, it's no beef. So y'all took whatever that rhyme was that leaked, because I guess it leaked from somewhere. It didn't leak from us. But yo, that wasn't for Jim. I'm telling y'all niggas that. So yo, spread the fucking word, man. All that media niggas, all these podcast gangsters, all that, man. Tell them, say, yo, Chef told us the real. Chef told us the truth. That record wasn't for Nas. Nas was rhyming like that because the beat made him rhyme like that, nigga. If Nas want to go at Jim, why would he use my platform? Why you don't use your own platform, nigga? And I'm not even gonna let a nigga come up there and start splashing another nigga on my shit. Especially if I like that nigga. That's not fair. That's my nigga too. I don't want to be involved. But that was never the case. Nas don't got no smoke for Jim. Nas is getting money, man. That he running over here. Boom, pow, pow. That wasn't for Jim, y'all. I promise you. So I ain't going to talk about it no more. You know what I mean? It ain't a stress level over here. It ain't a stress level for him or whatever. But I just felt that I needed to get involved because Nas said it to me too. He said, yo, I'm going to change it. When he said, yo, I'm going to change it, he said, yo, I'm going to change it because I know niggas going to think it's about Jim. So I went back and listened to it again because he did the rhyme 3 months ago, 3 or 4 months ago. I think all this shit came out with Jim, with Jimmy probably like 3 weeks ago. Nas Ben gave me that verse, and Nas is that type of nigga that, he write multiple verses. So you know me, I'm like, let me go back and listen to it. And I'm like, yo, yeah, I could see the fans taking it this way. I could see them really taking this way. And guess what? Niggas took it that way. Get back on the phone with Esco. Yo, you see this shit? He like, see, I told you. You know what I mean? So just for the record, y'all, no. Word is bond. Wallahi. That wasn't what it was, y'all. He changed it out of respect because he just didn't want to be able to feel like at the day y'all would think that he's doing that. It's not the case. You heard? But moving forward.
We the examples, we who we said we was, never faked it. Ones who were jury they couldn't play with, the ones who stayed rich. Details of my revolutionary ways probably get studied some CIA shit. Who has true power? Brothers let the cats gas them up. Let a piece of ass drive them crazy, that's nasty stuff. Notice how it's growing, all these suckers are gutless. Get a little money and turn into Uncle Ruckus. This ain't a stupid cartoon, no. I'm the truth, but you know. Now you feel like you Anthony Supply, you not though. Money bought you some goonzo. I tell it straighter than a hot comb. You a knockoff, you not from the block. Scary nigga, my natural instinct is tell it real and let it sink in. I had to think quick and not let the weak win. Got smoke for me, beef with yourself. I be cheaping too hard to notice every week. It be somebody else. Soon as my name's mentioned, lames are offended. If words hurt you, it wasn't intended. But when it comes to my words, if I said it, I meant it. If the shoe fits, this one is for you, bitch. You got me confused with your fabricated form of delusion. You're dusty, need to be bitch smacked. Face on the stump, feet on concrete. They want me tricked back. 30 on bottles alone, a mill in the wrist. Facts, excellency. Dudes is envious, they pretend to be us. Feminine traits fake, low-key, they women disgusted. Lame for life, a list of them. Rich bums. Broken soft, speak on me like I'm a bitch or something. It's mind-boggling who they are behind the scenes. It gets spooky in Brooklyn, Bronx, Harlem, and all the Queens. It's Staten Island, real type shit. Dying species of real men. I feel that shit, yeah.
MREC TV.
We mentioned Vlad TV.
Right.
Now, put me on. What's going on? Why he put your name in a bad light? Like, what's going on?
He was a part of that whole Kading, Reggie Wright, now Whack 100. He was a part of that whole team out there in Cali that was spreading false information
Say word.
by the death of Biggie Smalls.
So they get the nigga and shit, so man, they put him on a car on the ground and shit, they rob him and shit. Like, feel me, the shotty, I sawed it off myself, so I know that shit do real damage. TM had that shit to the nigga head, and I'm thinking to myself, it ain't even over no real money. I'm already about to go to jail. And I said, nah. And the nigga eased up off him. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was kind of terrified because I ain't even want to see that. Like, I wanted them niggas like, I'll pat at you, but I ain't running up on you and shooting you in the face and then standing over you, hitting you 12 times. I'm not psychotic like that. Like, you feel me? If I did it, it was over some money or over some disrespect. So I was out to prove a point, not to, you know, maim or disfigure nobody. Like, I'm not a psycho type shit. Like, you feel me? Like, so, you know what I'm saying? That was a terrifying moment for me because I ain't want to see that, and I'm about to get sentenced, you feel me?
Have you lived the life the streets tried to write for you, but ultimately found your own ending? Do you have a story of survival, betrayal, or redemption? We're looking for real people with real experiences to share their truth. If the streets tried to break you, but you made it out, we want to hear from you. Hit us up now to be a part of The Streets is a Myth.
I don't be wanting no distractions when I'm starting my day. I'm facing 20 years in jail. I don't got no time to...
Thank you for watching my video. If you like what you see, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And also, hit that notification bell to get the latest on hip-hop, sports, comedy, whatever. All right, we got you covered over here at Forgotten Kings TV. And also, click on one of these videos, okay? All right, y'all.